Good morning, Quincy. Today is Monday, January 12th, 2026. This is your daily local update for George, Quincy, Winchester, and Crescent Bar. If it matters to our community, we're talking about it here. In the next few minutes, we're going to cover today's weather, what's happening around town, school sports and activities, schools, city council, police, fire, church, and local businesses, and more. Whether you're heading to work, getting the kids out the door, or just easing into the day, we're here to help you stay connected to what's happening in our community. Grab your coffee, get ready for your day, and let's start with the weather forecast. Today around Quincy, we're looking at partly sunny skies with a high near 50. Light and variable winds, so around 6 miles per hour this morning, shifting towards coming from the east later in the day. Weekend recap, guys. Quincy Jacks high school wrestling team traveled to Cheney over the weekend for the Blackhawk Invite. The team placed 9th out of 22 teams. Go Jacks! And hey, while we're giving people a round of applause, a big shout out to anyone who's still staying on top of their New Year's resolution. Congratulations, guys. As of January 12th, you are now 3 days ahead of the national average so far. So keep it up and keep after that New Year's resolution. This week in Quincy, we have a lot going on. Our community is full of amazing events. So let's talk about a few of them. The City of Quincy's Rec Department is happy to announce that their player size, if I can pronounce that right, program is now happening each Thursday from 8:30 to 10:30 a.m. and is free for all preschool age children at the Rec Department building near downtown. In other events, the Quincy Senior Center hosts several weekly events that all are welcome to attend to, at least in the senior age group. On Mondays, they're hosting a coffee hour at 10 a.m., line dancing at 1 p.m. They host Bridge on Mondays at 2:15 p.m. and 12:30 p.m. on Wednesday. Now, what morning would start out right without a bad joke? And here's your daily bad joke for you. What do you call it when Batman skips church? Christian Bale. Yes, the jokes are that bad, and I promise they'll keep coming every day. But it sure makes the day a whole lot easier to face after a couple bad jokes. We got a lot coming up this week. So here are a few more upcoming events for you. Serve Quincy Valley and Second Harvest are having a mobile market of free food hosted by Iglesia Metodista Libre this Wednesday, January 14th from 11 a.m. to 1 p.m. In other news this week, Monkey Around Pizza is hosting a fundraiser and raffle with prizes this Friday, January 16th from 5 to 9 p.m. featuring live music. Guys, head over to my favorite pizzeria in town. I love their pizza over there, and I'm not a pizza lover. But head over to their fundraiser this weekend or Friday and enjoy some great pizza, guys. Enjoy some live music and check out what's going on. They've got a lot going on with this event. And the final upcoming event for this week, what we want to talk about is the Quincy Booster Club is presenting the Bagpipe Bash, a festive midwinter fundraiser for Quincy choirs on Saturday, January 26th. I know that's this week. That's 2 weeks away. But you got to get this on your calendar. It's from 6 p.m. to 9 p.m. at the Quincy Valley Historical Society Museum. Guys, I've been to the Bagpipe Bash. The food is amazing, and it's a great opportunity to contribute to our incredible choir. If you've ever benefited from the local choir, guys, their winter concert was amazing. So go help out the Bagpipe Bash, eat some amazing food, bid on some amazing baskets and giveaways over there, and support our local choir. This month, Grant County Health District holds a community outreach event at the Quincy Public Library each second Thursday of the month from 1:30 to 3 p.m. Now, here's an important update for you guys. This is a safety announcement, and I want you to hear this one. The company Evenflo, they make child car seats. If you haven't seen this going around, check the brand of your car seat, moms and dads. And if you have an Evenflo car seat, they have issued a recall on over 70,000 car seats. Now, according to the information I found out, your child is not at risk, but there's some other complications with it. And we value our kids here and want to make sure they're absolutely safe. So even though they say your child is not at risk, but they have other concerns, please check the model of car seat you have. This is a public announcement for everybody's safety and protect our kids. If you have an Evenflo car seat, check your model and look into the recall notice. I'm sure it'll be pretty easy to find. This is a big thing for a company to have to do. So check out your car seat. Make sure your kids stay safe, guys. Before we jump into Quincy Jacks news and events that are going on, we're going to cover the upcoming city administration news and announcements, and then we'll jump into Jack sports and events. City offices are posting there's a date for a public hearing for the Quincy Planning Commission for co-living housing, multifamily dwellings of 6 or more, I think. Monday, January 12th. That's tonight. Monday, January 12th, 2026 at 6:30 p.m. They're having a public hearing for multifamily dwellings of 6. In other events this week, QBRPD board meetings, January 13th at 5 p.m. at City Hall. There's a proposed AMJ annexation public hearing Tuesday, January 6th at 6 p.m. in the City Council chambers at 104 B Street Southwest. Notice is given for, oh, this one's important, guys. Sorry, this is the dry stuff. I know, but this is important. Notice is hereby given. Apparently, our waste services cost is going up. That's right. I didn't know if you guys have seen this. I had no idea about this, which is why we're sharing it today on the news. Notice is officially given that starting effective March 1st, 2026, new rates with a rate increase will take place for the city of Quincy for solid waste collection. So your trash bill is going up, ladies and gentlemen. Get ready for that one. And the Quincy Animal Shelter would like to remind you that your dog must be licensed in the city of Quincy. And licenses renew every January 1st. Now, if you're like most pet owners, including myself, this is something that you might forget about from time to time. Every January 1st, you have to renew your pet license for the city of Quincy. Current fees are listed on the city's rate resolution and can be found on the city website for more information. Get your dog license, make sure you're legal in the city with that, and let's move into Jack Sports and Events. This week, our Quincy High School DECA team will be competing in Yakima today. Good luck, ladies and gentlemen. Do your best. We're proud of you. Tomorrow, our Jacks and Lady Jacks basketball team will be traveling to Grandview to play basketball there. So let's root for our Jacks. If you're able to go with them, check it out. If not, we're cheering for you at home. And I can't wait to tell you guys tomorrow Wednesday, how they did. And our Lady Jacks wrestling team will be in Ephrata, I believe, today. So go Jacks. We're behind you. We love our school sports here. Guys, it's your local update. Thanks for starting your morning with Good Morning Quincy, Washington. If you have an event, announcement, school activity, church gathering, or community update you'd like to share, we'd love to hear from you because this show is about our town to like our people. Email us at info@thefallibleman.com. That's info@thefallibleman.com. Make sure and subscribe or follow the show and share this with your friends. Stay in the know of what is going on in Quincy. Good Morning Quincy is brought to you by the Fallible Man LLC. Be sure and check out some of our other great podcasts and have a great day. Take care of each other, and we'll see you tomorrow morning.